extraordinary. Syria is imploding. You just asked a very thoughtful question about the disaster in Aleppo. ISIS is headquartered in Raqqa. ISIS from Raqqa has overrun vast areas that at great sacrifice the American soldier won in Operation Iraqi Freedom, and yet Senator Kaine still sits here, loyal soldier. I get all that, and saying that the foreign policy of Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama somehow made
Hattie
more secure.
me.
It really is astonishing that on the day that Iran released 4 American hostages, we delivered $400 million in cash as a ransom payment for Americans held by the radical mullahs in Tehran.
Governor, just today, Mr. Trump said, quote, Putin has no respect for Hillary Clinton and no respect for Obama. Why do you think he'll respect a Trump-Pence administration?
Strength. Plain and simple. This is Donald Trump. That's nonsense. Donald Trump. Stronger than Russia. Our economy is 16 times larger than the Russian economy. America's political system is superior to the crony, corrupt capitalist system in Russia in every way. When Donald Trump and I observe that, as I've said, in Syria, in Iran, in Ukraine, that the small and bullying leader of Russia has been stronger on the world stage than this administration, that's stating painful facts. That's not an endorsement of Vladimir Putin. That's an indictment of the weak and feckless leadership of Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama.
This is one where we can just kind of go to the tape on it. But Governor Pence said, inarguably, Vladimir Putin is a better leader than President Obama.
That is absolutely inaccurate.
And I just think a guy
said he's been stronger on the world stage.
No, you said leader. And I'll just say this, Governor.
If you just said better.
If you mistake leadership for dictatorship and you can't tell the difference, a country that's running its economy.
This is the grade school thing again. Right.
If you can't tell the difference, you shouldn't be commander-in-chief.
Yeah.
And with Donald Trump's sons say that they have all these business dealings with Russia. Those could be disclosed with tax returns, but they refuse to do them. Americans need to worry about whether Donald Trump will be watching out for America's bottom line or his own bottom line.
Senator Kaine, what went wrong with the Russia reset?
Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin is a dictator.
And what did you do differently?
Vladimir Putin is
Hattie me.
he's not a leader. Anybody who thinks otherwise doesn't know Russian history and they don't know Vladimir Putin. Hillary Clinton knows exactly who this guy is. John McCain said, I look in his eyes and I see KGB, and Hillary kind of has that same feeling. So how do you deal with it? We do have to deal with Russia in a lot of different ways. There are areas where we could cooperate. So it was Hillary Clinton who worked with Russia on the New START treaty to reduce their nuclear weapons stockpile. It was Hillary Clinton that worked with Russia to get them engaged in a community of nations to stop the Iranian nuclear weapons program from firing a shot. She's not going around praising Vladimir Putin as a great guy, but she knows how to sit down at a table and negotiate tough deals. This is a very challenging part of the world, and we ought to have a commander-in-chief who is prepared and done, rather than somebody who goes around praising Vladimir Putin as a great guy.
Oh,
I'd like to
such
ask
a
now
pretty
about
girl.
North Korea, Iran, and the threat of nuclear
Such a
weapons.
pretty girl.
North Korea recently conducted its fifth and most powerful nuclear
Hattie
test.
me.
What specific steps would you take
Hattie
to prevent
me.
North Korea from developing a nuclear-armed missile capable of reaching the United States? Governor Pence.
Well, first we need to make a commitment.
Oh, she's such a pretty girl, isn't she?
Nuclear forces.
Oh, I'm so pretty.
And we also need
That's such a
effective
pretty
American
girl.
diplomacy that will
Oh,
marshal
she's such a pretty girl,
the
ain't she?
resources of nations in the Asian Pacific Rim to put pressure
Oh,
on
she's such a
North
pretty
Korea,
girl,
on
ain't
Kim
she?
Jong-un, to abandon his nuclear
Oh,
ambitions.
she's
It
so
has to
pretty.
remain the policy of the United States of America.
Oh,
The
yeah.
denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. Plain and simple.
Where you going, Hattie?
When Donald Trump is president of the United States, we're not going to have the kind of posture in the world that has Russia invading Crimea and Ukraine, that has the Chinese building new islands in the South China Sea, that has literally
keep watching it.
A pastry shrimp. But I have to tell you that
It's a cute Hattie Mae.
She's cute.
Hillary Clinton and her husband set up a private foundation called the Clinton Foundation.
So cute. That's why I said cute.
Gets better. He's such a pretty girl. Oops. Oh, Hattie. Twerching
Criminal
on your
Minds.
show.
So pretty. You mean our orientation flipped?
Or what?
The orientation flipped. You
Orientation.
started, did you start like this and then you moved it?
Yeah.
Oh, yay. Oh, a bone.
Daddy's trying to get up.
Are you live streaming?
It's a little delayed. You didn't want to watch yourself? Playing. Playing. Where'd it go?
Your finger's in front of the camera.
Oh, it's down there. Probably go like this. Hey, me. I wonder if he's watching.
Secretary of State took no action to benefit the foundation. The State Department did an investigation.
What you doing? Homeworks? Hey, man.